of these have been picked up. It is our 24/7 stretch pedal pusher pant with the Pintucks. We're not getting any more of these back in stock, so it's the only order of the year. We're already starting to lose sizes in certain colors. This is Isaac Mizrahi, that amazing, world-renowned celebrity designer, a celebrity in his own right, actor, author, you name it, all-around great guy. His favorite, his most popular fabric for the very first time in a pedal pusher, 3 inseams, 17 inches, 15 inches, 19 inches, petites, talls, and regulars. However, I almost feel like we should get rid of the petite, tall, and regular and just say 3 different inseams, because I am tall, 5'9", and I am in the petite because I like this inseam the best on me. That's the 15 inches. We also have 17 inches and 19 inches. Here are your color choices. This one is called the Sahara Yellow. This is the Hot Pink. Most limited in all 3 inseams. Do you see the Pintuck? This is that brilliant jade. I love the preppiness to it. Oh, so good. White was what I started the show in, because you just have to have the white, and they're not see-through. Great fabric. This is a brand new color. It's called Biscotti, and that's so elevated. That's what Rebecca is in over there. This is the navy, and then this one right here is the black. Important things to note. First of all, call us. Share your story. Our line is open for you to talk about how much you love 24/7 stretch. This is the only order of the year. We will not get any more of these back in stock. At midnight tonight, the price goes away. The price will go up at the end of the day today, and it's $20 more at least. Plus that buy more save means the second pair is $36.98. So then it's like $23 off. Get multiple pairs. And you're going to want to use QVC.com for this, or your mobile apps, because we are extremely busy. Already over 6,000 pairs of these pants have been picked up, and they are starting to go. We're starting to run out of sizes. Sizing real quick for those of you who maybe never shop with us here at QVC or never shop with Isaac, it is numerical sizing, so it fits a little bit better. This does fit like a tailored pant, I will tell you that. I am 5'9", and I'm actually in the 2 petite in the black. Love the way that they fit. Smoothing with the spandex. You get a little bit of shapewear aspect, but you do not feel like you're compressed at all. Great little detail down there at the bottom. I mean, they're just good. And it's 24/7 stretch, Isaac. Isaac's here with us.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Hello, hello, hello. I'm really, really good.
Good.
Now, here's the thing. I like that I think you're such a kind of like a forward-thinking girl, because
Thank you.
you are into this like shorter length, which is why I think you're wearing the petite.
I like
now,
it.
You were saying, a little bit earlier, you were saying that you might want to throw on the tall length.
You want me to?
At some point, because you're like 5'9". Yeah, I would love you to.
All right.
Only because, okay, we saw the petite, we saw you in the regular. You started the show in the white regular, which is, you know, such a chic length. This is a very chic length, the petite on a 5'9". But then, like, at some point, we would love to see you, I think, in the talls, because that's a real option for people, you know, especially, like, tall people, you know?
Especially
like
tall
it's kind
people.
of right.
Especially tall people.
Yes, Doug.
All right, so what
Tall
we'll
people
do.
like you. Like you.
So what we'll do is, do we have a model in the tall right now? Because I would love to do that 3-panel little look. So after,
that's a smart.
yeah, after we do that little 3-panel look, if one of my fabulous crew members over here can find me a tall and like a black or a white or a biscotti, then I will throw those on. So we've got time. Isaac, buy more save. So $3 off each additional one. Easy pay on this. Only order of the year. Fantastic colors that are so good and so bright and so happy. But my friend, it is about 24/7 stretch.
Absolutely. 52% cotton, 41% rayon, which is what gives it that buttery feeling and that very elevated look, right? And then 7% spandex, which I got to tell you, that's what kind of like the magic is. That's what like, it's the marriage of these 3 fibers in that proportion that becomes almost like a kind of a technological breakthrough, you know? Like,
it is.
Since we launched the 24/7, you know, since we launched it, it's really kind of like taken over people's wardrobes for their bottoms. Look, I love that extreme shot that we get of the twill, because you do see how like it is a twill fabric. It is like sort of elevated. It's a woven fabric. It feels like you're wearing some kind of like knit on the bottom. It really feels so comfortable because of all the stretch. and it just looks a little bit more elevated. Like you could wear these at home, just like sit around the house or lounge around the house when you feel a little bit more kind of, I don't know what, like a little bit less kind of sweatpants that day, or a little less like that, you know, like you want to just feel a little bit more put together, but you're still like so comfortable, you know?
Yeah, it's so true.
Yeah, that's the thing. This is comfortable. It's chic. It's this new length that we only did once before. We just brought it in as a sort of experiment, and it just exploded. And so we've tweaked it and made it even better and brought it in all these colors and done it as a today's special value. And I'm super excited because, like, you know, before the actual launch, it was with Amy Strand. You know our little friend Amy, do you not?
Of course.
Christine? You know a little something about Amy Strand. She's really particular, and what I love about it was, like, we were talking via text, and she was like, you know, should I wear the petite? Because, you know, she's a petite. She considers herself, she's sort of like a swing character. Like, she can go petite, she can go regular, right?
Right.
And I was like, well, I don't know, you know. And then I was thinking she should go regular because I feel like, you know, there's a good amount, when it's a little bit longer, it just looks like a little bit cuter or something. But then she sent me pictures of herself in the petite, and like, I was like, oh my God, that's magic. Like, there's something incredible about this particular proportion. Like, whether it's petite, whether it's regular or tall, it kind of doesn't matter. Like,
no,
Christine,
it doesn't.
You looked incredible in the regular, you look incredible in the petite, and I know you're gonna look great in the tall. Look at Issa. She's wearing the tall. She's, I think, a little bit taller than you. She's like, what, 5'9.5"?
Yeah, so how tall are we all? 5'9",
Okay.
5'8", 5'9". So we're all, you know, close to each other in three different, all in 3 different inseams, and they work. Whatever inseam you pick, it's just kind of, and this isn't a situation where the proportions are all off. So, you know, a tall girl can't wear the petite. This is really an inseam story. So, you know, 15, 17, 13-inch inseams. So with the buy more save on this, Isaac, you're able to buy a second color, buy a second inseam, have a different look. I mean, I think even when you do like a tall girl with the petite, it's a little sportier maybe if that's what you want to do.
Yes.
The tall is a little bit more elevated, if you will.
You know, like, here's the thing. Like, you're sitting there in the petites, right? And like, and you look very, very casual, but also really weirdly elevated, even with that little flat crisscross shoe.
Yeah.
Christine, like, if you were wearing, trust me, if you like took off those shoes and put on like some kind of high heel sandal or something.
Oh, I think barefoot.
No, seriously. No, you see what I mean? It would be like a really dressy look. And that's because this is such an incredibly versatile piece. And that's what I think women are responding to today, is the versatility of this. Not merely like, you know, not merely the fit, not merely this incredible fabric, which, look at it in the biscotti. I mean, you can really see how like incredibly crisp and sharp this fabric is, you know? By the way, you will never see through it in any of the light colors. The white is completely opaque. The biscotti, you don't see anything through, right? But what I love is that, like, it just gives a propriety to like the simplest clothes. You know, Becca, she's dressed in this wonderful cardigan. She's dressed in that little t-shirt and that high heel. If she took the heel off and just threw on a flip-flop, she would be ready to just like sit around at home and be like, you know, just cute around the house, right? By the way, that shirt that Issa has on is one of my favorite pieces we've done in such a long time. I beg you to go online to look at that too, because it's like, you know, we have it in that pattern, we have it in a polka dot, and then we have it in 3 solids, including white and blue and this wonderful bright pink. But all I'm saying is that, you know, you can't go wrong when you start with the right pedal pusher length, right? And by that I mean it's not rocket science. You go, I think I want it a little shorter, I'm going to do the petite. I think I want it a little longer, I'm going to do the talls. I think I just want it like, you know, I'm 5'6" and I want it to be like this kind of wonderful mid-calf crop, I'm going to go with the regular.
By the way, you just saw on the screen the item number for that. I think it's $49 for that little swing top. That's going to get a full presentation at some point today, but don't wait because it'll probably sell out. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you kind of all the housekeeping issues that go along, housekeeping opportunities. By the way, I put on the little Pima cotton top with this because it's too good. $39.96 is not what these usually are. This is a $60 pant easy, and we have a buy more save. So each additional one is going to be $3 off. That gives you $36.98 for the second one, third one, fourth one, and so forth. 5 easy payments of $8 for these. It feels like a knit. It is a woven. It is a walk into a department store, which we're not doing very much right now, and touch something and go, wow, that's a fantastic slack. It's probably lined, and it's $200. That's what the exterior looks like on you, but it feels like your most comfortable kind of knit pant. We have 3 inseams. We have 13 inches, which is what I have on. I have the shorter inseam on in the petite. We have regulars, and we have talls, which I'm going to go put on right now. Talls are getting limited. This one is called the Sahara Yellow, and at the bottom of the screen, everything's selling out. The price goes away at the end of the day today, you guys, and it's the only order of the year, and we're selling out of sizes and colors. That one is called the Hot Pink. That's Brilliant Jade. This is the white, gotta have, I'm gonna go put that on. That is Biscotti. This one is the navy, and then this one right here is the black. While I change, we're gonna talk to Peggy from Pennsylvania. Peggy, say hi to Isaac.
Oh.
Hi, cutie.
Peg.
How are you?
Cutie?
I'm good.
Oh, I'm doing
Hi,
great.
Kirsten.
I love hearing my girls. Oh, she said
Hello?
hi, Kirsten. Just say hello. Kirsten, say hi.
Hi.
Okay, sorry. Well,
Oh,
she's
there
changing
you are.
clothes. You know, it's hard
Isaac?
to change clothes. Talk on the phone.
Isaac,
I know she
this-
does it all the
Isaac, this is my second time talking to you,
right.
and it's a huge pleasure.
Yay. I love it. I love second time callers. It's great because, you know, I think my favorite part about working at QVC is the communication between people. You know, like you really get to talk to people, and, you know, especially like the second time or the third time or whatever. And it has been 10 years. You know that, right?
10
Correct.
years, Peggy. Tell
Yes,
me,
it's awesome. What
Peggy-
do you want to know? I can tell you so much. Ask me whatever you want to know about Isaac stuff.
well, tell me what you think of 24/7 stretch. Have you tried that before?
Oh heavens, yes. I have several pair of 24/7 regular length. I have several pair of crops. My mom will be 80 years old next month.
Hey, good for her.
And
Oh,
she
that is gorgeous.
adores 24/7. She didn't know she could love pants so much until I turned her on to 24/7. So she loves them. They're great pants, and I bought 3 pair of the pedal pushers today. I bought 2 in petite, the pink and the yellow, and then I bought 1 in regular. I bought the navy in regular because I wanted it to be a little bit longer.
You're so
and the only
smart. I
thing-
love this.
Yeah, and the only one thing that I would disagree with, and this isn't a slam, this is just my opinion, you know, you guys always say about it's just an inseam length, but I don't find that to be true. I find that I need to size up when I buy a petite. I'm not sure
Is that
why that
right?
is, but the petites are they just get a little tighter in the hip area. So whether
Well-
that's just me or I don't know, but...
Yeah. Well, and the good news here is 90-day love it or return it guarantee and free exchanges. So if anybody feels like they are off on the size, that totally works. Peggy,
Of course, Peggy, I mean, you know, everyone's body is a little bit different, and everyone's like, you know, the way something's going to fit you. You might be right about a petite. Maybe sometimes there's a consideration, but, you know, I think it's the waist size and the hip size that's usually consistent. But maybe sometimes the rise or something, which can
Yes.
make you maybe think, maybe it's the rise on a petite. It could be a little bit different, you know. But
And I believe that's it.
I think you might be right. I think you are very smart.
well, Peggy, we're so glad that you called in. Thanks for shopping with us. You have a great day and stay safe.
You too,
Mwah,
Kirsten.
mwah,
Thanks.
mwah.
Bye, you guys.
Call again. We'll talk again, I hope.
All right, let me show you what we've got. I put the tall on, Isaac, and definitely
Look
a big
at you.
difference
You
from the
see
petite to the
what I'm
tall.
saying? Like, yeah, but I mean, like some girls, like they like a little extra length. They
Right.
feel more kind of like, you know, they love when something
Not
gets them right
see-through.
mid-calf.
Not
No,
see-through
no,
at
no,
all.
no, no. Not
White.
see-through. And that Pintuck. And by the way, it's so Marilyn Monroe. And the longer just gives you, if you had like a heel with those longer pants, you would be like, I don't know, like Sandy from Greece or something. It'd be like so 50s.
You're the
or
one that I
something.
want. Do, Yup, the one-
Ooh, 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 honey, the one that I want. Yeah, okay, sorry. Wow. that
This
was bad.
is
All
the
right.
Sahara
Got it.
yellow. That one's going fast. That is our hot pink.